Welcome to English Language Online. In this video, I will explain the punctuations in English language. Punctuation is used to create sense, clarity, and stress in sentences. You can use punctuation marks to structure and organize your writing. Punctuation means the right use of putting in points or stops in writing. Another description is, it is the practice, action, or system of inserting points or other small marks into text in order to aid interpretation, division of text into sentences, clauses, etc. by means of such marks. Let's consider a sentence. Mr. John offers English language training as per international language standard. Same message can be conveyed in another way. As per international language standard, Mr. John offers English language training. Using correct punctuation at the right place is critical to convey the intended message. There are 15 punctuation marks: full stop, comma, question mark, quotation mark, apostrophe, hyphen, dash, colon, semicolon, note of exclamation, slash, asterisk, ellipsis, parenthesis, and square bracket. Full stop, period, point. In British English, it is called as full stop, whereas in American, it is known as period. Full stop denotes the end of a sentence and is also used in abbreviations. In English language, to end the sentence, full stop is applied. While speaking, it refers to greatest pause. Let's consider a sentence: good opportunities for IT professionals globally. This sentence is ended with full stop. Similarly, Gulf countries do not levy income tax. Full stop is used in abbreviations as follows: Mr., Miss, Doctor, Engineer, Professor, Senior, Government, Corporation, Limited, Management, Street, Road, Anti-meridian, Post-meridian, for example, that is, etc., United Kingdom. Comma. Comma separates ideas or elements within the structure of a sentence and applies the short pause. Comma is also used in numbers, dates, and letter writing after the salutation and closing. To emphasize or directly address a word or phrase, comma is applied. For example, today the election results will be announced. In this sentence, the word today is emphasized. Thanks for all your help, John. Here, directly expressing gratitude. Comma is also applied to separate out elements in a list. Like, he needs blue, black, and green pens. Different colors are separated by applying comma. Mr. President will visit Delhi on Friday, January 26. In this sentence, day and date are isolated by applying comma. Instead of making two separate sentences, we can make combined single sentence by separated by a comma. We went to the office and then we went out to lunch. English language is easy to learn. However, it depends on the mindset. Question mark. Question marks are used in interrogative sentences to express confusion and in question tags. Question marks are applied to ask questions. For example, who will be the next president? Are you interested to learn English language? To express confusion, question mark is applied. Why do we have so much work? Why crowd gathered today? Question tag, a short interrogative phrase. You can speak French, can't you? He did not agree to do this, did he? Quotation mark. Quotation marks are used to denote text, speech, or words spoken by someone else. It is also used to indicate dialogue. Quotes should also be placed around a word if it is used in a specific context or otherwise bears spatial attention. Quotation mark is used in direct speech. For example, he said, I should avail the opportunity. How do we use quotation marks? The student asked the teacher. Dialogues or quotes are quoted within the quotation marks. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. One of the quotes of Mahatma Gandhi. They told him that they prefers not to think about last event. To highlight the name of things like ships, books, and plays, quotation mark is applied. The third most popular book of all time, Harry Potter, has sold over 400 million copies. Apostrophe. The apostrophe, sometimes called inverted comma, is used to mark position and to mark letters omitted in contractions. In possessive form, apostrophe is applied. For example, this is John's book, New York's nightmare scenario. In English language, apostrophe is used to make contracted or short forms. I have been working from home for 6 months and it's great. I would have recommended this course for you. To express plural form of words, apostrophe is utilized. You should dot your I's and cross your T's. Do you like music from 1950s? Hyphen. A hyphen is used in compound words when two or more words are connected. Let's consider some sentences with compound words. You have to follow a step-by-step procedure in order to achieve the result. Step by step, in this compound word, hyphen is used. The newly built house has state-of-the-art features. Wind-powered generator can be excellent source of electricity. A well-known local singer will perform tonight. The president of the company gave a 10-minute speech to the board of directors. $250,000 is still a large amount of money. Low-income families often face more stress than their higher-income counterparts. A high-interest savings account is one of the best ways to save money. His father-in-law is editor-in-chief of leading newspaper. This car runs best on high-octane gasoline. He built a six-pack body from the regular exercise. Colon. A colon is a punctuation mark that is used to connect sentences, put emphasis on a word or phrase, or introduce a quote or explanation. Colons are most often used to introduce lists. There are 3 types of muscles in the body, and they are cardiac, smooth, and skeletal. In this sentence, colon is used before introducing a list of muscles. Colons can be used before a noun or a noun phrase. The movie had everything I wanted. Action and suspense. Colons can introduce a quotation. He ended with the immortal words of Neil Young. A rock and roll can never die. Colons are used to separate units of time and ratios. 10:30 a.m. 2:1. Exclamation. An exclamation point or exclamation mark is used at the end of a sentence when that sentence expresses an intense emotion and also applied at the end of an interjection. For example, look out behind you, he yelled. In this sentence, intense emotion is expressed. I'm so excited to go to the park tomorrow. Let's consider some sentences with interjection. Wow, that is great news. Oh, I'm so sorry. Slash. A slash in punctuation is a slanting line that is generally used instead of the conjunction or. It is also used to denote the availability of options and choices instead of conjunction or. The store accepts cash and or credit cards. The teacher noticed that a student had left his or her backpack. Date, abbreviation, fractions. India got independence on 15th August 1947 without care of air conditioning. The company's revenue grew by 2/5. Instead of the term per, as in 100 kilometers per hour. Keep watching our English language videos to improve your English fluency.